so I'm back today with my very first fall makeup tutorial, which is this really simple berry smoky eye and lip that looks really complicated, but I promise you it is so easy to recreate. This video is also in collaboration with Sephora for their brand new Beauty Insider community I've been so obsessed with recently, and if you guys love makeup as much as I do, I know you guys will love this community as well. You can join different groups, find out about the hottest new beauty trends and newness in the beauty community, all from beauty fanatics just like you and me. So it's kind of like having a bunch of friends just really talking all things makeup on this community. You can ask any question that you have about any product that you are looking to purchase. Also, my favorite part about the Beauty Insider community is the genuine reviews. Everyone is just so honest whether they like or don't like a product. So if you are looking to get like really honest feedback about a certain product, or if you want to give honest feedback, you can go onto this Beauty Insider community, which I just love so much. And as I said before, you guys, I know you all love makeup as much as I do, so I know you guys are going to love this Beauty Insider community. So I will leave all of the details, how you can join and all that good stuff in the description box below, so definitely check that out. And for now, let's just jump right into the makeup tutorial. I'm going to start off by using the Korres Brightening Priming Moisturizer, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is such an amazing moisturizer that really hydrates your skin and smells like roses, which I know is so random, but it really just smells so refreshing and really preps your face for foundations, especially a foundation like Fenty Beauty, which is what I am using today. This is the Fenty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 330. Now this foundation is very full coverage, but it is a little bit more on the dry side. So for a foundation like this, I always like to prep my skin with a very hydrating moisturizer or face primer, and then this foundation just goes on so beautifully. And I know it looks a little bit darker than my skin tone when I first apply it, but for some reason it just kind of blends in as the day goes on with my actual skin tone. For my concealer today, I'm going to be using the Diorskin Forever Undercover Concealer in the shade 031, and I'm applying that directly underneath my eyes to cover up my dark circles, as well as a little bit on my forehead and down the bridge of my nose to highlight those areas also. Now this concealer is a little bit too light for me, but once it's all blended out, it actually looks so nice on the skin and gives your face such a beautiful glow. Set my foundation and concealer in place, I am using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Powder in the shade Toffee, and this is just going to lock everything in place to ensure that my makeup lasts all day long. And now it is time to add a little bit of bronzer, and for that I'm using the Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I have just been loving this bronzer so much recently to add a little bit of color and depth to my skin. So I'm just applying this on both sides of my face to contour my cheekbones a little bit and to add that shape to my skin. And now it is time to add a little bit of color to my face, and for that I'm using the Clinique Cheek Pop blush in the shade Ginger Pop. You guys know I love this blush so much. I use it all the time, but it really adds the most beautiful color to the apples of my cheeks, and I love it so much. I originally wanted this look to be very matte, so I was going to skip out on the highlight, but I just couldn't help myself. So I did add a little bit of the Lancome Click and Glow highlight on the high points of my face, so on my cheekbones as well as down the bridge of my nose, and this just adds the most subtle, most beautiful highlight to my skin without looking like you're wearing too much highlight. Now moving on to the eyes, and I promise you guys this is super simple. So I'm starting off by using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Primer in the shade Medium Deep, and this is actually going to serve as my first eyeshadow color as well because it does have a little bit of a tint. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite Tarteist Pro eyeshadow palette from Tarte, and I'm starting off by using the shade Whimsy, and this is going to go in my crease. And without adding too much color, basically whatever's on my blending brush, I'm bringing the color all the way to the front of my eye and really smoking it out, basically all over the eyelid. Now for my berry color, I'm going to go ahead and take the Mod eyeshadow, and I'm starting off very light-handed with this eyeshadow and just building it up very slowly. Now the more you build it up, the deeper it gets and the smokier it gets. So I'm using just one eyeshadow, and I keep going back and forth and layering it on top of one another, and I'm also blending it at the same time to create that smoky effect. And you guys can see I literally just used one eyeshadow, but you can see for yourself how smoky it looks, and it looks like I used multiple eyeshadows, but I really just used 2 eyeshadows so far. I'm also doing a very quick blend just to get rid of any harsh lines with a clean blending brush and applying that same mod eyeshadow underneath my waterline as well. Now I'm taking Classic eyeshadow, and that's going to go on the first half of my eye. I'm also taking Classic and putting that directly underneath my brows as well. I'm taking Punk eyeshadow, which is a really nice matte black shadow, and that's going to go as close to my top lash line as possible, and I'm really just blending it back and forth there to really smoke it out and create like a smudgy, winged out smoky eyeliner look. Anyway, now it is time to fill in and apply some eyeliner in my waterline, and for that I'm using the Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Brownie. And then I'm going to go ahead and quickly coat my lashes using the Tarte Tartiest mascara. And I love this mascara so much. It makes my eyelashes look so long and volumized. It's so pretty. And then I also went ahead and added some Huda Beauty lashes. I will leave the right name in the description box below. To finish off this look, I'm going to go ahead and take the Burberry liquid lipstick in the shade Bright Plum, which is such a beautiful plummy shade for the fall time for my skin tone. I love it, and it works so well with this look. That's really it, you guys. This is the final look, and I just love how it turned out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did filming it for you guys. Don't forget to check out the Sephora Beauty Insider community. I will leave all the information in the description box below, and I know you guys will love it just as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!